family first.
45% of children in foster care are placed with relatives. Now it's called kinship adoption, the legal process that allows relatives to adopt a child within their family.
Today on ARC Southeast Texas, we explain how the state of Texas provides resources for families who qualify, and we introduce you to a family who just completed the process.
Of our constant faith.
Of our constant faith.
Ashley Walker Burns returned to the Jefferson County Courthouse for a different reason this time, but during both visits, her family grew. Last year, Burns adopted her 2 grandchildren, then as a single parent.
Now, declare your husband in the way and kiss your bride.
She calls it life's unexpected blessings as she takes on 2 toddlers and now ties the knot with her new husband.
It definitely was a no-brainer to me, even though it was a shock to my life and a change, and I hadn't planned for it, wasn't ready for it. It was a no-brainer. They were gonna be with me, with family, and I wouldn't have them go anywhere else.
Walker went through what the Department of Family and Protective Services calls kinship adoption. Beth Boudreaux, a child protective investigator, witnessed firsthand the positive impact it can make.
Personally, I have been honored to have my home as a kinship home. I was a placement for my nephew. Kinship caregivers can be overwhelmed at first, but it gets easier with time. My experience is that you need to provide love, guidance, patience, and support, and a child can thrive in your home.
Families work with a kinship specialist who advocates for the family and ensures placement stability and success, overall providing a child with a home they know and trust.
Kinship adoptions reduces the child's sense of being abandoned, and it lessens the pain of separation. It lowers the rate of re-abuse, and it creates a higher likelihood of permanency.
Say hi. Hi.
A challenging but worthy journey.
All in all, it's been a great experience, and I think the kids are benefiting from it a lot.
So cute. The little bow tie on what a little gentleman. Kinship families may qualify for tuition waivers, daycare assistance, and monthly payments. For more information, you can visit the Department of Family and Protective Services website.
Such a sweet story. Imagine going from, you're alone,
yeah,
and then you're living alone, and then all of a sudden 2 grandchildren and then a husband. So her life is completely changed in a year's time. Now, I believe she was in the process of, adoption, and she probably had them before they were officially, she officially legally adopted them. But a bit of a change there, and so it's exciting. Like she said, she wouldn't have had it any other way, but it's, taking on a new journey. So I'm sure that's
definitely a challenge too, obviously, once you kind of do the empty nest for a little bit and then to have started all over again. So, but definitely cute kids, and obviously one I'm sure she doesn't mind taking on. So. Yeah.